LocknLock set where you get a pie plate and a brownie pan, or a half casserole dish, however you want to look at it. And both have the LocknLock plastic lids and borosilica glass bottoms. Wait, what? Glass. These are also special because as you open these up and look at the silicone seal, it's wide. It's wider because the glass is wider. This is not a flimsy, tiny, little thin piece of glass. This is borosilica and it's nice and thick, and you need that thicker silicone seal so it goes on top and locks in place and allows you then to do beautiful squares or rounds, casseroles, baked goods, brownies, half a pan of lasagna, whatever you're looking to do. We're excited to have this for you at a really marvelous clearance price, and there's no reorder on these. So bear in mind that these, both of them together, are $22.80. You get both pieces for that price. No reorder on these. Ordinarily, it'd be $36.25 at retail. We're $13.45 less. Now, up top is the red. Then I have spearmint, then clear, then steel gray, denim blue, mulberry, pine green. How many? 1,200 in the pine green. Beside that is pumpkin spice, 1,000. Then I've got pearl, 950, and lemon. Fewer than 500. We're already getting busy and everyone's loving the great price. No reorder on these, so you might want to get more than one set. Let's invite in Chris Prime, who's here to tell us more about, wait for it, glass. Hello, Miss Chris, how are you?
I know, and I didn't know that this was on clearance, David. So, oh my goodness. Holy cow, what a great deal. And like you said, this is our 9-inch pie plate. And our 9-inch pie plate is very, very deep. So that means if you're going to use this, use the recipe for a 10-inch pie. It has a ridge all the way around that acts like a handle. So when you go to put this in and out of the oven, you can grab it very easily, take it in and out, because that's a pretty big pie. Here I have a big, huge deep dish blueberry pie. There you have a cherry cobbler pie. So you can heat this up with that domed lid. And how you mentioned the borosilica glass. So the borosilica glass means that you can bake in the oven up to 500 degrees, so it'll go under the broiler, and you can put it in the microwave. A lot of glass out there you can't. You either do one or the other. But borosilica glass can withstand temperature changes, so you can do both. And even that 9x9, I did a little dip in here. I did a fiesta chicken dip. It's just chicken, salsa, black beans, and corn with a little cheese on top. And even on the 9x9, we put the extra edges on the side so you can grab it, take it, put it in and out of the oven, in and out of the microwave. And I have to say this because it's glass. So when you do take it in and out of the microwave, you do have to use a pot holder, David, because it does get warm because it is glass. But look how beautiful that lasagna is. And you showed that wide food grade silicone seal. So that means it's airtight and watertight. So you can freeze in these. They're still BPA free. So make a head, make your lasagnas a head. Put some big, huge meatballs in there. Freeze that, make extra, right? So you can do all that. So since it's airtight and watertight, nothing gets in, nothing gets out. And if you do buy more than one of these, they have that little ridge in the lid so you can stack in the refrigerator, stack in the freezer. And even the 9x9 will fit on top of the pie plate that's inside that little ridge.
Sure.
So you can do that too. So you can stack on top of these beautiful, but yet still BPA free, airtight, watertight, dishwasher safe, freezer safe, microwave safe. Not the lids are microwave safe, but the lids are not oven safe. And since it's borosilica glass, now we're adding oven. So, oh my gosh, David, I'm so excited. Ooh. You can prep ahead of time.
Well, I'll tell you that 1,600 of these are already gone, and I have 800 customers on the phone lines. This first grouping is red. 2,400 remain in the red. Don't forget spearmint. 2,500. Here's clear. $2,200. Then I've got for you the steel gray, $2,300. Denim blue, $2,100. Mulberry, $1,000. Then the green, pine green, $1,100. Pumpkin spice, $900. Pearl, $800. And finally, limon. Only 300 left in the lemon. Now, 2,000 sets are out the door. We are not reordering this item. When it's gone for good. Many of you have been waiting for those beautiful round, those pie carriers or pie plates. And then you've got your 9x9, which is the quintessential brownie pan, half casserole pan. Maybe you're doing a half lasagna. I've seen so many of you cook dishes from my cookbook and you've cut the recipe in half because of maybe just cooking for a couple of people, which is great. So maybe consider this. You can also use the round as a casserole dish as well. These are really versatile, Chris, and they're easy to clean.
Yes, they are. That borosilicate glass has that great property of easy cleanup. And if you want to put cold in here, it keeps cold longer. Hot in here, it keeps hot longer. I did a meatloaf today. This is going to be my lunch after in the kitchen with David. So I did a meatloaf. I did some sweet potatoes around it. I did some Brussels sprouts and just roasted it in the oven. So yeah, so if you're a smaller family or larger family, you can make half recipes, you can make whole recipes, you can prep ahead of time, you can freeze and store. And you know what? How about if you just want to use them as a serving dish and you got those beautiful chicken and dumplings? You can serve them, you're right, put them in here and use it as a serving dish on the table. And then if you don't eat it all with that airtight and watertight lid, you put the lid on, put it in the refrigerator, and then you heat it up in the microwave the next day. You know, easy, supermarket shortcut, wampum biscuit, chicken and biscuits. You can do that. A nice crumb pie, you can do that. Macaroni and cheese,
Yes,
right?
please.
We're in January. It's freezing rain here today, and now we're supposed to get 12 inches of snow tonight. So it's like comfort food,
Oh
comfort
my
food, comfort
word!
food.
And Chris, you're up in upstate New York, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, bless
So
your
we
heart.
get that lake effect. So that lake effect off of Lake Ontario, and it's winter. So you know when you're snowed in the winter, you're like, oh boy, what can I eat next? Chicken and biscuits, macaroni and cheese.
Oh.
It's just all about the comfort food, right?
Chris, you and I need to be in a snowstorm, cooking and telling stories and watching movies. I think we would have a big time. All right.
We would.
We would indeed. Hey, let's remind you of our color choices. Here's the red. 2,000 left, most popular. Then I've got it for you in spearmint. 2,300 clear. 2,000 steel gray. 2,100. This one is denim blue. 1,900. And then that mulberry. How many? 900. Pine green. 1,000. Then I've got pumpkin spice. 800. Pearl. And in the limon. 100 left in lemon. 3,600 of these are gone. 900 people on the phone lines, and there is no reorder on these. When they're gone for good. Listen to this. They're glass. These are LocknLock plastic lids with borosilicate glass bottoms. They really are impressive. And this is thick glass. This is oven safe to 500 degrees. You're looking at something that is going to absolutely stand the test of time. And when you get into the summer months, maybe you'll make your fruit pies in here, your fruit cobblers, your crumbles. You'll do a no-bake pie in here. Oh, an icebox pie in here. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be good?
Lemon
lemon just sold out, you guys and gals.
Okay.
So let's take a lemon away. And this is a deeply saturated lemon, too. There's lemon. Gone. Okay. Hey, what's that? 4,000 are now gone. We are very, very busy on our phone lines. Chris, we're going to wrap up here, and I'm going to do one final color tour. It's great to see you again, my friend. Stay safe in the snow.
Okay, I will. Me and Minnie are going to go out and play in the snow tomorrow. But thank you so much, and Happy New Year to you, David. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Looking forward to it, dear sweetie. Take care and be safe, be warm, and eat something good tonight. All right.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, here is your red. I have spearmint, clear, steel gray, denim blue, mulberry, pine green, pumpkin spice, and pearl. $22.80, no reorder. Stay on the line here. Let's check in with Mary, who's going to remind you of some goodies we saw earlier in the show.
Now, we started our